Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another update on my phone. I'm trying to get this to sit up right. So this is going to be, like I said, another update on my phone just because it's much easier to upload for you guys. And I don't really have to edit anything. So yeah, and don't mind me, I'm in my robe. I'm going to take a bath after this. But I just thought I would sort of give you guys another update just because I'm in that last, few weeks, days, whatever, and it could happen tomorrow. It would be nice if it did. But I am 38, and I think tomorrow's Monday, so I'll be like 38 weeks in like 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure. I think it's 4 or 3, I don't know, but I'm almost there to 39. But so far, like, nothing has changed. I went to the hospital a few days ago because I was having contractions. They weren't super consistent, but I was like, let me just go, because before that, when I updated you guys, I was 4 centimeters and now 50% effaced. I could be more, I don't really know. But when I went to the hospital, so I went to the hospital the next day after finding out I was 4 centimeters because I was just kind of like wanting to know, like, if I was in labor or not, if I progressed any, a day later, which I highly doubted, but I just wanted to try it anyways. And I got to the hospital and I kind of wish I didn't do it because I was just in a bad mood after that day. But we checked in. Sorry, my thing popped up. Sorry. We checked in and got all hooked up to the monitor, and I was having some contractions. They were only 10 minutes apart. I was still 4 centimeters, which it's really weird because I've been checked at the hospital twice and they are always digging in there, like reaching to find my cervix. But when I'm at my doctor's office, she just puts her hand in there and she finds it. I don't know if it's how, like, they position me on the table, in the hospital versus when I'm like at the doctor's office. But yeah, so I was still 4 centimeters, and like 30 minutes goes by and she's like, yeah, we're gonna send you home. Your contractions are only 10 minutes apart. And I was just like so bummed for the rest of the day. I was just so annoyed, like did not want to talk to anyone. I was just mad that I even went, because I should have known that they weren't gonna keep me because my contractions weren't anything. But so that was like probably I'm so confused with my days. It was probably like 4 days ago, I'm not sure. But so since then I've had some like contractions here and there, but they're like nothing to time. I will have like probably 3 or 4 and they'll be really intense, but it's nothing where I'm like, I need to run to the hospital. We have been going on walks like crazy. I did a ton of walking. I do walking like every day. I did stairs, a ton of stairs. I've even ran some stairs. And the day that I did run stairs, I had some pretty consistent contractions for about like 40 minutes, and then they like went away. So that was very disappointing. And then I did the like walking on the curb where like you walk like kind of unleveled, I guess. I did that. I did pineapple. What else have I did? I've done the taking a hot bath. I've did plenty of those. Sex, not working. Multiple times, not working. Nipple stimulation, not working. I thought about trying it with my breast pump though, because I heard that is a lot more powerful and can trigger some things, but I haven't tried my breast pump. What else have I tried? I've tried spicy foods. I've tried just doing a little bit of Tabasco in my mouth. I think that's about it for like all that I've did. I wanted to do, my mind's all over the place. I can't even speak right. I wanted to try the red raspberry leaf tea, but so I've been to 2 stores now and I can't find it. I keep finding raspberry zinger, and that's not, I don't think that's going to be enough. Like, I don't think that's going to be what I need to try and take. Oh, I did evening primrose oil too. I haven't did it vaginally. I've just did it I've only done it orally. The most I've did is 2,000 milligrams a day though. One tablet or one capsule is 1,000. I thought about inserting it vaginally, but I just don't feel like having to like sleep with like a panty liner on and worry about if I need to go pee as soon as I put it in, like the possibility of it falling out, and then like what if the panty liner doesn't catch the oil, and I just don't think I want to deal with that. I'm considering it. I've thought about it, but I haven't did that yet. What else? I think that's it. I mean, resting, they say that's one. I've rested. We did massaging my like feet and like pressure points and things like that. Oh, I did Chinese food. I did it all and nothing's working. And I know it goes back to it's if your body's ready. I know, like, but you know, at this point you get so caught up in just wanting to see your baby. I had like 2 friends on my Facebook have their kids like on the same day, and like I just keep like seeing pictures of newborn babies in hospitals, and all I've been doing is watching birth vlogs. It's just been getting to me, and I'm just like, I want to meet mine. Like, I'm so ready, and I can't sleep at night. There was one night, it was a few nights ago, we didn't get in bed till about 2, and Alex was already asleep. He was basically asleep, and I finally got in bed at 2, and I was laying down, and I was laying down and I was having some contractions, and they were kind of like, they weren't painful, but they were like annoying. So I had those, and then I fell asleep for a little bit, and I woke back up and I was in pain, and I went to the living room and I was like walking. It was like 4 in the morning now. Okay. So I got like 2 hours of sleep from like that little time. So I go to the living room and I'm walking around and pacing, trying to keep these contractions up because they were kind of hurting. And I was like, okay, let me just keep them going. Like, cause Alex had to be up like around 5 something, 6 something for work. So I was like stuck, like saying, do I tell him to stay home or do I let him go to work? Like, I don't know. So, for about an hour I was in the living room, just walking around back and forth, trying to get my contractions to stay up, and they would not stay up. So I came back here and I laid down and I fell asleep, and I woke up and everything was fine. So yeah, I really don't know. I mean, it's probably just my body's not ready. You know, mentally I'm ready, but I don't think my body's ready. And if it's not, all I know is he has 11 days. So he needs to come out here soon. Actually, I feel like I'm having a contraction right now. Oh, it hurts. I am having one, sorry. This is real life, you guys, and it's not getting edited out. And I look crazy. Sorry, hold on. Okay, it's still there, but I'm trying to talk through it, but contractions are so hard to talk through. And they say those are the ones that you want to be having. Still going. Okay, sorry, I think it's done. So yeah, for like signs of labor, I've had one sign like the past few days, and it's been like TMI, but like diarrhea, and they say like that's like a sign because like your stools are loosening and that can send contractions, and it was like bad diarrhea. I'm so sorry, but it's TMI, but I'm just gonna let you guys know, keep it real with you guys. Yeah, and it's gross, but I'm like, yay, I'll take diarrhea if that means I get to meet my son soon. Oh, I think I'm having another one. I don't know yet. Sorry. Just my luck, I start having contractions in the video. But yeah, so diarrhea, I've had a lot of pressure down there. It's just the same stuff. It's nothing new. Sorry, I'm in so much pain now, you guys. Why is this happening now? Oh. I should probably try and end this video soon. But yeah, I haven't tried anything different besides the things that I've told you about. I thought about tonight, trying to do like a double whammy times like 10, like trying literally everything. I told Alex, I was like, we're going down the list and it's all getting done tonight and we're just gonna see, you know, it's nothing that can hurt me. Everything on the list is completely fine. So yeah, I think this was a contraction. It's still going. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I have an appointment on Tuesday, which is so annoying because at my last appointment, she was like, she didn't think she'd see me at my next appointment. So now I'm like, well, I could probably be seen at my next appointment. But my appointment's Tuesday, and I'm not seeing her. I'm seeing like a nurse practitioner because she's not there that day or something. But I'm gonna call tomorrow. Sorry, they're like coming. What's going on? See, this is what I'm talking about. I get these contractions. It scares me to death that it's about to happen, and then they leave. But I'm gonna call tomorrow. What is this at? 11 minutes. I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if they can get me in tomorrow. Because if they can get me in tomorrow, it just gives us an extra day because Alex's off days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So if I can get that extra day to kind of get an idea, that'll be nice. But I totally forgot that I wasn't going to see my doctor. I was going to be seeing the nurse practitioner. So I don't think she's going to decide anything for me. Like, I don't think she's going to be like, just go to the hospital, or, you know, or anything like that. I want to ask to get my membranes swept. Yes, I think that's right. But I want to ask, will they do a sweep just so I can, you know, at least know that something will happen in the next few days, because like I said before, I think I said it, Alex works pretty, not far, about 40 minutes away, and with traffic and everything, if something were to happen, you know, like Micah's, his birth, or I was in labor with him for 2 hours. But if something were to happen, he probably wouldn't be able to make it home. So it would be nice if I went in like tomorrow and they're like, yeah, we'll sweep you. Sweep me. Usually people who get swept, things kind of start to happen later that day. It's not a guaranteed, but I've read about it and it's pretty like common for people to go in labor not too long after. But I think that's it for you guys. I told you guys about the appointment, symptoms, everything like that. Nothing new. Oh, I did lose a little bit of mucus plug, so that's exciting. It was coming in like bits and pieces. I didn't have like a bloody show or anything. I don't think I had that with Micah or Abby, but yeah, I have had like my mucus plug slowly come out, but that was like probably a week ago, and that really doesn't mean anything because it can come out and then like grow back if your body's not ready yet. So yeah, that is it for my like 38 and some days update. But I just wanted to put this up, so I had this up for anyone who's interested, or for me to look back on, even though I look like crap. I'm so tired. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm probably going to take my Primrose oil. I'm gonna get in the bath. I thought about doing like some squats and stuff. That's another thing. I was been like dancing and like squatting and everything. But I'm gonna get started on my list and hope that something happens because I'm so ready to meet him. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.